yebui na ure fiana se osoro tai wechi wechuma semyimo wa wari semyimo akwentio musemi kai se nyamene poapo adentina wa be mu yebui na ure fiana se osoro tai wechi wechuma semyimo wa wari semyimo akwentio musemi kai se nyame kawo eye wachi na trewu se uye ankonam nasu antisa asurta wechi oh wasambo meradinti wakane hontan se onya wuta kopim yasegege erati kawo eye wachi na trewu se uye ankonam nasu antisa asurta wechi osambo meradinti wakane hontan se onya wuta kopim yasegege erati kawo na eja wa dwindwin emma wure free say o sinku nim difo o tri mu boy when is swadi huni wa koma swadi jidi say emma wure free say na eja sinku nim ki emma wure free say o sinku nim difo o tri mu boy when is swadi huni wa koma swadi jidi say ebebe eye wachi na trewu say uye ankonam nasu antisa asurta wechi oh osambo meradinti wakane hontan se onya wuta kopim yasegege erati kawo eye wachi na trewu say uye ankonam nasu antisa asurta wechi osambo meradinti wakane hontan se onya wuta kopim yasegege erati kawo eye wachi na trewu say uye ankonam nasu antisa asurta wechi oh osambo meradinti wakane hontan se onya wuta kopim yasegege erati kawo
God bless you for joining Olive Gospel TV #1 station.
uye ankonam nasu antisa asurta wechi osambo meradinti wakane hontan se onya wuta kopim yasegege erati
I have a simple question for you this evening.
uye ankonam
Who is your advisor?
asurta wechi
I know somebody is laughing.
wakane hontan se
Rapping so,
kopim yasegege
One of you foot for who advises you?
eye wachi na trewu
Who gives you advice?
uye ankonam
Maybe you have gotten to a particular place
asurta
that things are going well in your life because of somebody's advice.
wakane hontan se onya
Maybe you are in prison because of somebody's advice. And so then the question is, who is your advisor?
trewu say
One a two for, one a you foot for.
nasu
And then by the time we are done here, you will check whether the one who gives you advice is from God or from the devil. And so by the time you realize this man, this woman, this friend, advice that gives me all the time is not good or is bad or is good. India yenyoma mienu mienza. Obi anya advice bi ma enyoma siniye. Obi nso anya advice ma enyoma anko ye kura. And that is what we want to look into it deep. And so my name is Reverend EMMANUEL PAAKWESI APPIAH. I will be on your way for the next hour. And then a Monday evening. And Bronx, New York, Chess Avenue, 8:53 p.m. Meaning say Ghana by now they are 12. I know other countries are the action that China more. Other countries and so they necessary. And so the difference of the time over there where you are, I would like to stand upon it and give you greetings. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon. Wherever you are watching us from, I know you are watching us from all the way from London, Germany, Italy, Ghana, Afghanistan, Russia. God bless you all for joining. We first commit the program into the hands of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I will be on your way for the next hour. Enjoy this music and we will right on time go on the topic. Who is your advisor? 1 2 4. Check wa brabum na check it. Say nipo 2 4 no ama wako we nimu anasa ama waba wechi. We will look into 1 or 2 Bible quotations and see whether the advices that people give you is good or bad. Advice is optional. You have the option to hate it or float it. And so nobody forces you to take the advice. And so you make sure the advice that you hate is the advice that will take you far in life, not the one that will bring you down. And by the time you will check and see in your life whether your advices are for good or for bad. God bless you. SP Kofi Sapon. I see on Tonko. Everybody nyami on Tonko what? Daddy, we miss you. I know you're coming. Remember, this program is brought to you by PK Wireless, Immascotech Music Promotions, and Immascotech Enterprise. Also, Mount Olive Prayer Fellowship, 2767 Chess Avenue. Say Awards Night 2023 Bible Quiz. Abebiemu. Last year, Resurrection Power and Living Bread Ministry, 4132 Park Avenue. And a far cap, no. And so gather your children. The age is from 11 to 16. A Bible quiz. And so you must go take music promotion and a fun who can. Last year we spent over $10,000 for that program alone. And I know this year we will spend more. Because this year is going to be a mega one. And so we are appealing to all churches. If you have children from 11 to 16, this is an opportunity for them to also go far. And so it's a Bible quiz 2023, 2022. 2023 and so I'm going to next year. This year is 2022. And so we are appealing. Call this number 64640777267. Hey, Biana, sorry, but you may be into no mammy in Amwajai. But winning Bible Mupa, you can come and stand. By the time I baby, you know, sorry, a yet Bible believing church. I call 84846632003. Bible Quiz 2022. First episode ever started 30th July, which is coming Saturday is 2 weeks. Let them say barrier. Olive TV afamuka, and so Olive TV in collaboration with Moscow Tech Music Promotions and Ebedi Dimejwe Ebebremo. And contact Yomo. The age is from 11 to 16. And then we have a lot of judges that will also come. Last year it was very interesting and very, very educative. Somebody told me that her parents were blessed and they learned a lot from the program. And so make it a point to join. Admission is free. Nyamena de to in Moscow Tech Music Promotions, so I see Yanyam Fambua and Kolano. Many a times, someone when the kids come home, you don't know what they do behind closed doors. You don't know what they do with their phones. And so this will let them get closer to their Bibles. And it's very, very interesting. If you are able to watch what happened last year, you won't waste time at all. You will pick up your phone and call 848-6466-3203 and 64640777267. And I'll be on your way for the next hour. Near Daponosono. Who is your advisor? Mommy, Papa, Bra, Sister, 124. Somebody was married and her friend advised her. Who couldn't buy Air Force and not couldn't phone mu, your phones in the moon. Who text message be I want to see and then them pencil. And I'm in Okasia were in a good. Who is your advisor? Check it, or contact listeners will not check your advisors. Check them. Say, and now bet delete your number. This is here. We will go into the Bible and we will know the good advice and the bad advice. I've told you earlier on that advice is an optional. You can hit it or float it. Ubetimi afa, ubetimi so to actually baby. Ubetimi to obi for pa no we be na no aka chance. In fact, asem na wo kan nyansa wo mpa bet memfa. And so my name is Reverend EMMANUEL PAAKWESI, APPIAH, Olive Gospel TV #1 station. We are live on YouTube, live on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, yes, about Snapchat, our Twitter and so on. We are live on all the social media platforms. Highway in this video, Olive TV, you know. It's all about the gospel. And so get ready. We will dive into the word of the Lord right now. But you will try now say 5 minutes be, and then we will dive into the word of the Lord. And the topic in another thing. And so they should join and then be blessed. Who is your advisor? 1 year 2 for 1 crown a year 2 for. Who advises you? Check it. Nipo 2 for. Go to your contact. Check your advices. Not check your life. Baby, I do a youngcrophobia advice, and I'm a do baby. I do. Near what Abrabo be more name, but ye share uncrophobia, my womb, and my a foot to papa. Godly advice. And on Abuaya, my abedu pempensu ayedwi. And so check your contact list, and you will know your advisors, and let me know whether they are for good or for bad. Advisors in the mutrimu soon. Nana, you better check it. We will look into one demonic advice or bad advice, and then also one godly advice or good advice. I've already told you advice, optional. Ubetimi afa opa wonfa. But nyame woni say enewu tu obi fo pa omfa, nemum yetu no fo bone an offer. A lot of people are in jail because of bad advice. A lot of people have also gone far because of good advice. How will you know if this advice is good or bad? You have to be spiritual sensitive. Discernment spirit. Advice in it might look good, but not just say we advice in so I will be an anoka and was a way dear me dear children will be jail. Share and invite all your friends and let them come on board. Mama dear, no mumra. Hey, who is your advisor? Daughters of glory of Jesus Christ. Everybody in Shiramupa, Afiwe, I was here to Monka. I was mobile. Yafimo, get ready and come. And so invite your friends and let them come on board so we can proceed. I was a hope so sounds one shadow in Nimasa. See a free peak or what? They say, Messiah. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And let me call program be now neobetu praises in on by. When we are I'm come and I'm saying, meet me aye. And I'm J. Mike and me won't be a voice in free by. And when you know you say, hey, you can do it. I remember one boxer who was being knocked down in the ring. Boxer no na yere na ba na call and to kwano. Na omo ring ni mu na opponent na ball no to form. Na yere ni su. Ana ne ba no ko gina ho no say daddy I believe in you. You can do it. Daddy you can make it. Daddy I know you. Daddy you can make it. Daddy don't give up. This is just a knockdown. Don't give up. Get up. Get up. Na ne yere ni ti wo su. Na ne bana ko money papa nkranhye wakote ring inside one on money papa nkranhye ne ehu ya ne se power bia ba papa ni mu no wa sorry agina oye ne se kuturuku baako ode maako anu akwa ne to from ye kan bebru 20 akora na ntimi sorry. You can do it. Obetimi aye. Don't give up. Don't be discouraged. Don't allow anybody to discourage you. And then you may cause we are seeing a discouragement and go on. And probably try so be bem. But whose report shall we believe? Ye tear radin in a radical and say, Mawa Bemu Mekao and a radin do be a yedri. Cassian Sunam Kwan so air by radin echo. Who is your advisor? Nebane Kachreno. That day I know you can do it. Don't give up. It's just a knockdown. It is not knockout. Hey! Hey. Hey. They say who be out to praises and worship or what's all now who know be a friend. Because see their voice now panel. And then I hear some get wow. But when you know ye and I'm saying, hey, say Brady, who bet me use voice to contain the as when you yamza. Until you can do it, okay? Don't give up. Don't give up. What is? Hey. Hey. Open your Bibles. And then you need me move. Hey, they don't know. Everybody no want some here. Everybody no advice you know. Advice ni bi o wa emu bon. Sabron some advice wa. No catch the king say king kunu ebe. Who you penny want me manage you when you nyamsa. And that is what is happening. Somewhere mba na mu nyina mu ebusuam one mother one father. Na ketwa ni nya warepe ube se penny na damfo no. Na otunufo ye na duro fa ne fa baby want me you when you nyam ube hu na ode na fa baby na wakose na ware na fa ni nua ne ntime ho problems nkwa na esi na who is your advisor one na tufo who is your advisor who advises you one na tufo And so open your Bible to 2 Kings chapter 5 verse 1 to 14. Hey. The Bible said there was a man, a warrior. He was a very great man. But he had leprosy. na kwata ehye ntomam. Now yenti advice bi obi di man eh. Hey, who is your advisor? What's your advice? Money, I'm sure we be you. Many have heeded to wrong advices and now their marriages have been closed. Mama, why be close? Mama, And so 2 Kings chapter 5 verse 1 to 14. The Bible said, and there was a man in the Bible called Naaman. He was a warrior. And the Bible said he was the captain of the host of the king of Syria, was a great man with his master and honorable, because by him the Lord had given deliverance unto Syria. He was also a mighty man in valor, but he was a leper. And the Syrians had gone out by companies and had brought away a captive out of the land of Israel, a little maid. And she waited on Naaman's wife, and she said unto her mistress, would God my Lord were with the prophet that is in Samaria, for he would recover him of his leprosy. Advice in Ibn. And one went in and told his Lord, saying, thou said the maid, that is of the land of Israel. And the verse number 5 says, and the king of Syria said, go, and I will send a letter unto the king of Israel. And he departed. A man of valor, a mighty man of warrior. No one thing, and I'm on Nusunti. Syria nyafa hudie. Syria break it through. Nanso na oyare. Somebody was sick, and because of the advice they gave to him or her, he died in the sickness. Somebody was also sick, but because of the advice, he was healed. Hey, advice by Anna Utie. Who is your advisor? And so the Bible said they went to Elisha. And when they went, Elisha did not even see them. He sent a message to them and told them, go into the pool and wash yourself 7 times. And when Anna Papa de Bufuye, what an impudence. What an insult. What are you talking about? A Sufi way. Do you know the type of rivers that are in my hometown? And you want me to go there? And when Naaman was going, he took a lot of wealth. Of Anyoma Bebre, Japadia Bebre, or the common prophet Elisha. But prophet Namane Hunukra. And the man was so annoyed, so upset, did not want to listen to what the messenger was saying. And Anna, your sign advice in the listen to the advice. My Lord, if the prophet had told you to bring millions of dollars, you will bring them. But he did not say anything like that. He just said, go and wash yourself. Why won't you just obey and do it? In fact, what's your advice? Who is your advice? Check it. Who is your advisor? Who is your advisor? Who gives you advice? And so the Bible said the man went, he dipped himself into the river. First time no koba and nothing happened. Not still or kasakasa. And they kept on advising him. Prophet, and this is 7 times. Just obey. Yeah. Who is your advisor? And so, hey. He went in the second time, nothing happened. He was still talking. And they told him, he said 7 times. He heeded to the advice. Went in the 3rd time, nothing happened. He was still complaining and he was so upset, very angry. And they kept on advising him, telling him the man said 7 times. Just obey. He went in the 4th time, he went in the 5th time, he went to the 6th time. After the name bufuna ye ding. Enka adianinya se kok na onya ayuremushe. How do I even say it? Onya hope kakra, onya hope. But from 1 to 6 there was no improvement. Sanya kwataneti no saneti. Who is your advisor? One advisor. I love this song. And the Bible said he went in the 7th time. And the leprosy was gone. Who is your advisor? You have become a school dropout because of somebody's advice. And now we are born 1, born 2 because of somebody's advice. And now we're warrior good because of somebody's advice. And now we Jaya saw now we can say what baslide they won't cause or crab you. Because we'll be the software no concentrate will be my advice. Bonnie. Because of that, life is not about competition, but if you get a wrong advice, you will go back all the time. Who is your advisor? One advisor. Topic way Sunday you be breaking you into pieces. The man of God will come in and the woman of God will come in. They be breaking you the consequences of bad advice. And the good things about good advice and the types of advices that we have. And so, and let the who is your advice? One of your advisor. And so he went in the 7th time and the leprosy vanished. Do you see what good advice can do? And now let's see bad advice also. The catcher was a member of 2 1 a member. Sunday we will break them into pieces and we will look at the consequences and the implications. If you heed to wrong advice, the outcome and the benefits of wrong advice. I know that if you me wrong advice, if you want down for a certain lady was advised to go into her husband's phone and be checking messages. Oyade or try it. Sutrobi or J and none. Singing it to do. So right after this song, I will give you the bad one. Second Samuel chapter 13 verse 1 to 33. Ewa intinunya tamano aka nyina. Mekan kakra bi anamechre story ni mu. It's a story that we all know. Yes, and so 2 Samuel chapter 13, the verse number 1 to 33. Who is your advisor? Wrong advice, somebody is in jail. Wrong advice, somebody's marriage has collapsed. Wrong advice, obi asori egu. Wrong advice, the friendship has been broken. Wrong advice, people have become school dropouts. Wrong advice, too many teenage pregnancies. Wrong advice. Good advice, somebody has gotten a good job. Good advice, somebody has gotten a promotion. Good advice. Good advice, somebody has gotten a new husband. Brand new. Brand new husband. Good advice, somebody has been able to finish his masters. Good advice. Good advice, somebody has received healing. Mama kuma told me you want it. The Bible said there was a man called Ammon, who had a friend called Jonadab. What I'm saying is in 2 Samuel chapter 13, the verse number 1 to 33. Ammon had a sister called Tamar, and he was in love with her. Hey! Hey! Adi! Bible say no better maybe Our Bible book, 2 Samuel chapter 13, verse number 1 to 33. Na Abrantia no ne friend Ammon. Na owo Adam for berma your friend Jonadab. Ammon had a sister called Tamar, and he was in love with her. Upon one in your bow, abomination say. Abomination, sacrilege. And the Bible said one day, now on the Hawaiian want to saw Yari. And an Adam for your friend Jonadab. If you have any friend called Jonadab, if you have any friend with this character of Jonadab, so when dismissing, so when eliminating, when free na brabum, adio bema na tono, you will never remember. You will never find out. You will always regret. You will never forget in your life. If you have a friend called Jonadab, or your best friend Jonadadas, who are down for baby a friend Jonadada. Okay, get a friend that is called Jonathan. Bible said the friendship between Jonathan and David was so tight. They were very close. Now you advise Jonathan David, and David heeded to all Jonathan's advice. Entina Jonathan David utimi enyiniche. Bible say Jonathan ewu ne papa Saul ewu jida na David eda so kai Jonathan ebusuya. Good advice. And so the Bible said Ammon had a friend called Jonadab. And so reading from the verse number 1, 2 Samuel chapter 13, the verse number 1 going. And it came to pass after this that Absalom, the son of David, had a fair sister whose name was Tamar, and Ammon, the son of David, loved her. Loved her. And Ammon was so vexed that he fell sick for his sister Tamar, for she was a virgin. Hey, wow, no. And Ammon thought it hard for him to do anything to her. It's hard. But Ammon had a friend whose name was Jonadab. Jonadab. So what done for be say ya yinifiru abrabomu was a very subtle man. And he said unto him, why art thou being the king's son, lain from day to day? Wilt thou not tell me? Ammon said unto him, I love Tamar, my brother Absalom's sister. And Jonadab said unto him, lay down. See advice no. So the advice in the verse is in the verse number 5. See advice in here. And Jonadab said unto him, lay thee down on thy bed and make thyself sick. And when thy father cometh to see thee, say unto him, I pray thee, let my sister Tamar come and give me meat, and dress the meat in my sight, that I may see it and eat it at her hand. Many papa nan can one say ya pijano de call hospital kolebu bam Lincoln Hospital. Yeah, the Swiss city so. Yeah, one upon it. So Ammon lay down and made himself sick. The verse number 6. And when the king was come to see him, Ammon said unto the king, I pray thee, let Tamar my sister come and make a couple of cakes in my sight, that I may eat at her hand. Then David sent home to Tamar, saying, Go now to thy brother Ammon's house, and dress him meat. So Tamar went to her brother's Ammon's house, and he was laid down. And she took flour and kneaded it, and made cake in his sight, and did bake the cake. And she took a pan and poured them out before him, but he refused to eat. And Ammon said, Have out all men from me. And they went out, every man from him. Just a brother pamon bemeni nyina freedom. Verse number 10. And Ammon said unto Tamar, Bring the meat into the chamber, that I may eat of thy hand. And Tamar took the cake which she had made, and brought them into the chamber to Ammon, her brother. 11. And when she had brought them unto him to eat, he took hold of her, and said unto her, Come lie with me, my sister. And she answered him, Nah, my brother, do not force me, for no such thing ought to be done in Israel. Do not thou this folly. 13. And whither shall I cause my shame to go? And as for thee, thou shalt be as one of the fools in Israel. Or of advisor Jonadab at the ma amoniti. Or yeya nininuano edaye. Of also nininuano die. And when you read forward, you know the consequences, the curses, the implications that came upon him. Why am I saying this? A lot of people are in some predicaments, some problems, because of advices that some people gave them. And they heeded to that advice. And that is why they are in that particular situation now. And then they are because wrong advice. Who is your advisor? One your advisor. Check your contact list, check your friends, and check the advices that they started giving you since January, and check whether it has benefited you. Check it. Say, I benefit you. Adam for boninti na koto enyeti. Eno ya asante for me tire do nu miensan chichim du baako. Adam for boninti. Advice boninti. Ena koto wenyeti. Enso nanka koto wotire pa. The bonfire says we what a few way. We are in the 7th month of the year. From January 1st up till now, the 11th of July. If the advices that your friends gave you has not brought you any good thing, change your advices. Change your advices. So some advices, you know. So someone what? Hey. They will come to you in one way and they will go out in 77. I love that. And so the first one, 2 Kings chapter 5, verse 1 to 14, the maid gave Naaman a good advice. And because of that advice, the leprosy vanished. Because of good advice. And 2 Samuel chapter 13, verse 1 to 33, Because of wrong advice, somebody had to sleep with his own sister. Sacrilege, abomination. And no me a de buy and now some ketwa. And no me pa. Obiama wrong advice. I'm a lady no what area on watching every puno. One was with that jail. One was with that jail. Wrong advice. Somebody has died prematurely because of wrong advice. Say no advisors. Check your advisors and see whether they are for good in your life or they are for evil. Not all advice you have to heed. And your advice, if you have an option to either heed it or float it. And so advice, Papa, no, we don't heed. Tiny moment we are headed. Shadadam passo to say we are in a papa emfa unia banambra. Na on country and say on no one embra on fedu and embra. Not chinu ne repu no na. And this is what you call a friend. Natural say wadam for no krejuma ya no no repu. And so if you have a friend who is a drunkard, I can tell you where you are going tomorrow. If you have a friend who is a womanizer, if you have a friend who is a raper or rapist or pedophile, because school near Tremi be say, and penning for no more than Qualan no more pen. There were papa phobi money, penning phobi more wow, and ban on your when you know almost shut down pet. Almost said nothing yet. Almost pay young ones no mooses on Colank 13, 12. Tear from pedophiles. Who is your advisor from January 1st to 11 July? Who has given you a good advice? And advice not the man, and then I will abrabum. Are you hidden to the good advice or you are hidden to the bad advice? If you are hidden to the bad advice, then I'm here to encourage you. Please stop. For tomorrow by this time you will be in jail. While worrying about me because of wrong advice. Sunday we will go deep and check the consequences and the implications of the bad ones. No fears. He gives us power, but no fears. I did not give you the spirit of fear, but I gave you sound mind. The spirit of fear. And in my can be danger of fear. And because they went to the hospital and the doctors diagnosed them and gave them the information, gave them the results. And I will say results only a negative one and fear. And so when they were leaving the doctor's office, they were sick. Yarene started to say, "Hey, did you?" And one, no. Hey, hey. Olive Gospel TV #1 station. Reverend EMMANUEL PAAKWESI APPIAH. Me na metie adwumanyu mere. And me de breo, who is your advisor? And Grovo bebere to me for. Mamfa. And ne asimiye. Grovo bebere to me for. Asona goni jai. Yamaushi, and you say. More than 20 years. Menti. Everybody see Obeshirawa. And one day thing. It's a gradual process. Bebrete here for to bonnie. Ama enne. Wabra buy a PC basa. Hey. And so God bless you so much for coming. We took our first quotation from 2 Kings chapter 5 verse 1 to 14. It talks about Naaman. The second quotation, 2 Samuel 13, 1 to 33. And it also talks about Ammon with the bad friend Jonadab. One a year ufutu for. One a two for. Who gives you advice? Advice na ya de man ebe bua wa na say mbua. Say mbua with ya sakrawadwe o. And you may be saying na yami ya na yami fedodo. Yemanate bang bang. Hey! No tribe, yeah, tell bon can't. Uncle Lord, baby, I will be a riding shop. Now see, God bless you. And you may be saying, say, Radio, my brother, man, I am a fedodo. Thank me not to bang bang. Hey! Voice number. China voice number. My name is Reverend EMMANUEL PAAKWESI, APPIAH. Bible Quiz 2022. Coming on your way again. It's going to be live on Olive TV. And you know, check your churches. Shankalano made 11 to 16. Check it. Ube say be very good. Our Bible. Mumba stand. Who knows? Na almost a cap no. I was not in the yard dekeke. Last year it was so nice. And this year is going to be superb. And you can't afford to miss it for anything. And so get ready. The first episode is going to come on 30th July, which is Saturday. Mega All Night is also coming on 29th of July. Hey. I'll say thank you. I'll say ask again. Who is your advisor? Nanka bema no moment obetimi aware wo de wasi baby paw. As what down for be catch will say Juma papa na ye na nhye da nkoyi. Ja no mempene man. Ana wo so tie ye. Enne papa na ware obi fufuro hwe the way ya Ewurade. Wrong advice. Who is your advisor? Check it, not share your advices. Advice is optional. You can choose to take it or not. You can choose to float it or hit it. And you know one, I would just advice in the tomb and how we. Advice, Papa, the yantan jintum. Bonino, a woody advice, you know. Demonic advice. And don't know, say, the good ones, we don't want to listen. But I'm telling you, 2022, if you want to go far, check your advices. Check one or two for them. Check your muye. Check your number for them. Let's go to Macy's. What on Tariana ta. You don't even wear them. Wrong advice. You have been in America for 10, 15 years. You have nothing to show. Because you did not meet the right people to give you right advice. When she uncle for Papa Obama with good advice. Enti abrabono sana ye. But now I am urging you. I want to encourage you. Go into your contacts and check your advices. And check whether they are the advices that they have given you has helped you or not. Abuawu they are fa say your papa they are fa. And your bonny are delete no man to chini baby. Jonadab. Or say shada yet to send ya we yare who sister bad chino and then that. Wa unya. And the not just a Jonadab there on any sisters in him in Adida. We ripping his sisters in him. What you have is what you give. You can't sell tomatoes and give somebody pepper. You give somebody what you have. Anything we repu ni sisters in yina. So only sisters in so when you animal bema or new munyina dida. Because I hum no ding any wonimu. For you to tell somebody to rape his own sister, to sleep with his own sister, naturally say wonsu we bia adwuma we ya no. You were fired at your job. You were getting good pay. But one of your friends advised you, yes, can it be? You knew many be. One time be na long time ago. So there were some people that were working in one clothing store. I don't want to mention name. This was like 2004. Long time ago. And sir, omo be pon e ka kire om so mo nchechire garbage na. No mo yi shoes no ntare ni bi egu garbage ni mu no ma chechire no mo de abeto animu. All because omo a efi adwuma mu no omo be ma won sa hint no. Nia obi ye pamo no osan be kire afofrofo na ya fa wo. And so they did it over and over. Among the pony a catcher so many garbage in a bontia. No more tassy and Taria papa no shoes, papa no walk if you on a walk a shop. Not only the good a garbage bag in me. Not with their basis. And so the garbage truck comes in midnight. Ain't you know almost some bosses not to car no more some chiaba. Because they know what is in the garbage bags. No matter fat garbage bags in the court. Now one day, no money jana the other woman, and so he put camera in front of the shop. Night back we young kwasha. Workers see omoya tray and a dimmer kebe. Omo buy almost garbage bags and bebro bear 5. Omunim garbage bags no mo de nyoma na gumu no omo hye da de si baby a ombe hu advice no enti no camera ne chi wo nyina and so they didn't know. They came to work the following day and the manager called them into the office, play back what they did last night. And they were not just fired, they were put into prison. They jaili one. Ya the one kogumu. Ye di omwachi koye ko fa nyoma ni nyina na enyomo mwesum di gufie no. Ana omuton no kakra. Advice. Ewie won wo jail. Omu fi jail no ye deport wo. Because no one said any krata. So you signed the one koye. Advice no. Who is your advisor? And then man be was so me de who is your advisor the breo. And crofobia to me for me tie and your papa e koso ma bravo. And crofo de advice bone ba ye no me reject ye. Advice to say when your phone call. It gives you two options. A accept or decline. And so you have the option to accept the call or decline, because you phone. You can choose to answer, you can choose to decline. And so the option is yours. The advice is coming on your doorway. You have the option to accept it or not. Accept it or decline. The advice in a negative decline when and money bomu mienu kra. A positive accepting or kaita baba. Name my 8-year advice, papa. A man who told. I'm on 8-year advice born from Jonadab. A man and no me a beton so. Who is your advisor? But you be see, you bet was Sunday. Sunday you become deep. Now you better share the consequences, the implications, the types of advice. Now you remove deep. Now I know there are software kukudam ebebefia. Omubefia you break it into pieces. They have advice no crown the way it here. And so where they maybe ready. Make it a point and come and let us pray this Thursday. Mount Olive. God bless you so much. I love you all for staying with me till this time. My name still remains the same, Reverend EMMANUEL PAAKWESI APPIAH. I brought to you who is your advisor. It's a very broad topic, but we don't take note on that. Yet wrong advices are but from today, I know for sure that you will check your advices. Check your own, not check it, So on my advice, no mwawa, delete them. Who crowd bet me to one for ye. Everybody, God bless you so much. I love you all. I love you all, and I will continue to love you. God bless you. Right after this song, I'll bring the program to an end, and I'll see you the same time tomorrow. God bless you, and I love you. My name is PK. Bible Quiz 2022 is coming on your way. July 30th, first episode. Bomadia na yenko ewo Yesu demo. Na nyame asem na wapu na unyansa wen. Enti adie bi eye Bible de fa hojim. Eboa parent no kra. God bless you. I love you all. Pray why in the end, and what man pony me a 20 pass.